Hello, dear friends. I hope all of you are fit and fine and doing well. Our today's plan is to revise the chapter Friction. So, let us immediately start the lesson. In this particular session, what we are going to do is we are going to see some topics that we had already studied from the chapter. We are going to see the important points and then we are going to solve the MCQs from the chapter. So, in this particular chapter, we had studied what is friction, what causes the friction, friction in daily life, disadvantages of friction, minimizing the friction, increasing the friction. So, these were the topics that we had studied. Now, let us see some important points. First point, friction is a force that slows things down or prevents things from moving. So, if there is a friction on the road, this friction will oppose the direction of motion. That is how friction always acts. It always acts opposite to the motion. Second point, friction occurs due to interlocking or irregularities on the surfaces. So generally what happens is that the surfaces are never very smooth. They are never utterly smooth. There are irregularities, and when there is an interlocking between the irregularities, there arises the friction. Friction is necessary evil. Why? Evil means what? A bad thing. Friction is a bad thing because it opposes the motion and there is wastage of energy, but still it is necessary because without friction we cannot imagine moving further. Why? Because if there is no friction, we will not be able to walk. We will slip. For example, when we place our foot on a banana peel, why do we slip? Because of that banana peel, there is reduction in friction. Or for that sake, if I can take another example of, for example, if it is a ice surface, okay, the surface is made up of ice, then how do you walk on that? Have you ever tried? I have never tried, but I have seen in movies. It is very difficult to walk on the ice surface. Ice surface is super smooth and you cannot walk easily on the ice surface. Why? Because there is less friction. So we are able to walk properly because of friction. So it is a necessary evil as several activities cannot be done without friction, including walking or running. Friction wastes energy, wears out the rubbing surfaces, and generates heat. So, these are the bad things about friction. What? It wastes the energy. There is wearing out of the rubber surfaces. For example, if you are using tire or if your sleepers are made out of rubber, then there is wearing out. Okay. Also, it generates heat. So, these are the disadvantages of friction. Friction is minimized. If you want to minimize it, you can minimize it by polishing, by lubrication, by streamlining, by using wheel and ball bearings. So these are the various things, these are the various methods by which you can reduce the friction. In some cases, it is necessary to increase the friction. As I said, friction is very important for motion sometimes because you cannot move properly if there is no friction. Okay, though it opposes the motion, but it is necessary for a proper walking, proper running, or proper movement. For proper movement, it is necessary. Well, now we are going to solve some questions. So let us start. Choose the most appropriate answer. The first is friction is options are always a disadvantage, always an advantage, sometimes disadvantage, sometimes advantage, neither disadvantage nor advantage. What do you think is the correct answer? Correct. The appropriate answer is C. It is sometimes disadvantage and sometimes advantage. Fine. Let us move on further. Second question. It is difficult to walk on ice. Why? Because pressure is high, because pressure is low, friction is high and friction is low? What do you think? Just now I had given you example of the ice. The reason is friction is low. So the correct option is D. Friction is low. Well, let us see third question. Friction can be increased by, the options are making the surface smooth, lubricating the surfaces, using ball bearings, making the surfaces rough. So these are the options. If you had to increase the friction, you have to make the surface rough. So obviously the correct answer is D, that is making the surfaces rough. So that's all for today. I hope this lesson is not that big, so the MCQs that I took were the most important one. Talking about assignment, you can practice these questions at home. Also read the lesson thoroughly. Okay, so that is assignment for you. Please read the lesson thoroughly, and if you have any doubt, feel free to ask. See you during next session. Until then, take care. Bye bye.